Hello, I present to you the platform for managing orders taken from international speditions to transport companies. It also includes a mobile app for the drivers via which they can receive the information and confirm each and every order. After you complete inputting the order and press save, you're done with editing this order and can move to the next one. After this, the platform works on its own. A more detailed explanation to this a bit later. Now we will show you how to input a new order. First you choose the vehicle, then you add the PDF file with the order and open it on the side so you can copy the information. An automatic reference has already been set. Now you need to input all the information needed, like a reference from the company that you got the order from, date and hour of loading and unloading, company name, and you can choose on the map the company and it sets the exact address of it. You press save and all the other information is automatically filled. The same with the unloading, date and hour, company name, check on the map, choose the correct one, save, and again automatically filled. You can calculate the distance, see it on the map, you can change the route and it will automatically calculate the new one. You can input the loading references if such are included in the order, as well as unloading references. The dimensions of the goods, weight and such. If it's ADR, and if there are any additional information like a contact person or anything other. Then you input the information for the invoices with the internal reference of the company that gave you the order, their VAT number, and postal address if it differs any from the address of the company itself. Email address and telephone number. The amount in the currency. And the payment due, which is automatically set to 60 days, but you can change it even to anything other and fill out manually. Saving the order. As you can see, the new order is in the table with the inside ref. We can look for the order or specific order with this inside reference that we have, or the company that gave us the order. For example, this was Schenker. Oh, sorry. So we press enter. Then we see loading and unloading, or the registration number of the vehicle. There you have it, all these orders as well. On this order, as well as the haulier. which in this case is via. And this filters everything out. When I open the order, this is the way that the driver is seeing the order. Loading place, unloading place, date and time of the loading and unloading, how many pallets, the weight, the distance in the kilometers. You can also see the order itself attached. The other thing is the date that the information was sent to the driver, and as soon as he confirms the order, you can also see that, and when he unloads it, he also confirms that the order has been unloaded. We can see another one which is finished. One second. This. For example, this one. You can see the time it was sent, confirmation time, loading time, unloading time, and the time that the whole order was finished and the documents were uploaded. This is the CMR for the order, which the driver unloaded from his mobile app. Okay, now I'll show you where the information for the invoices goes. This is the order that we made. When you press it, on the left side you have everything that you need to make an invoice, which is automatically made by the system as soon as all the needed documents are uploaded, which you can find on the right side. Credit notes or good shrifts, as well as any invoices from the side of the company that gave us the order, the CMRs. As soon as the CMR is uploaded, the program automatically makes the invoice from our side and sends it to the email that has been set as a contact email. And it also calculates 45 days in this example from that date. This is, for example, a finished order. You can see the CMRs are uploaded, the email has been sent, and the date of payment has been calculated from the time of the sent email. There is the order and the CMRs accordingly. And everything is done from the mobile app and the automatic invoice. As soon as the order is finished, the complete documents go to the company that gave us the order. For the maximum time of a minute or so. Now we can see that you can search the invoice information with the internal or external references that are set. Here's the example. So we go in, we select the external reference, which we received from the company that gave us the order. We check that again, and as you can see, we find the correct one again. We can, of course, also look by the company. Every company or every order from Schenker, Deutschland, is displayed, regardless of the holder that made it. Here you can download the invoices in your accounting department. You just press and then automatically they get downloaded. Also, when you press here, you can see the uploaded CMRs or any other delivery papers. When you go to orders, You can press, of course, the ones that have already uploaded CMRs and filter that out. For example, finished. All the confirmations for the sending, confirmation of receiving, loading, unloading, and finishing, as well as the uploaded files. The information for the invoice. You can see it here. It's inputted, and then it automatically forwards you to the place where it is. You see which date the documents have been sent. 60 days after, automatically calculated 18th of January 2020. You can, of course, edit any further information in case the company only accepts papers per email. Then you can add that, and then there is no need to be sending them per post as well. You can, of course, add further vehicles. You can choose which loading capacity they have. According to the capacity, it automatically sets the different reference for the said vehicle. For example, this is a Sprinter, 3.5 tons, so it's a B reference with 5 numbers. It's a truck, so it's a K reference with 4 numbers. And then we can have a Solo, 7.5 or 12 tons. It's an S reference. All the information as previously shown that you can input for the order. You can see all registered vehicles, what the gross weight is, their papers, the model. Of course, you can upload your insurances and everything here as well, so you have full access to them all the time. These are all the users that have been registered for the company with the telephone number, all the papers of the driver, his contracts and everything else. It's all in one. Of course, as soon as a driver confirms that he has loaded, you get a notification. You can click and it automatically goes to the set order. So you can see if it really is confirmed or maybe made by mistake. And if he confirms the finish, you can check if he already uploaded the papers. You get reminders. For example, if an invoice will soon have to be paid, so you can keep track of that as well. As you can see, today it should be paid, and then if it's not paid by tomorrow, then you can check with the company what's wrong. Here another example, the 25th. So we get an early reminder a few days earlier, so you can maybe write them an email and remind them, hey, we have a payment in 5 days due, so please make it. So you get this 5 days previous reminder and then a reminder on the date of the invoice itself. You can check the location of any vehicle that is registered. Satellite, so you can check if your driver is really there where he claims he is. This is a tab for all the expenses that a certain vehicle makes. The price, the currency, and the reason. There are a lot of other things that can be said about the platform. we constantly work on improving it and adding new features to it. Both drivers and haulers confirm and say that it's a unique experience and that it makes their lives easier because they can do their work quicker and with a better overview. You need less people to do all these things because most of them are automated, like the sending of the information to the driver after you've inputted it, the confirmations and everything else, the automatic making of the invoice and sending of said invoice with papers to the company that gave you the order, so you can start your payment term earlier, as well as the exact following of the payment dates and payments themselves, which you can mark as paid in the invoice tab as well. For example, if this gets paid, you change it from unpaid to paid, and then you see the marker in the tab as well that it has been paid. You can check the filter and it automatically shows you all the paid invoices, so you can filter out which ones aren't paid. Here you see all the invoices marked with an X because they aren't paid, no payment due, so that means the papers haven't been sent.
Yeah.
A unique product that makes your life easier. We thank you for your time.